everybody. It's everybody's favorite millennial that's living the lifestyle of a boomer. And as old David Ramsey would say, we're doing better than we deserve. You all right? So I wanted to talk to you guys about the PsyOps girl, the Army PsyOps girl, right? So the US Army, well, it's been speculated. This is conjecture on my part. It's been speculated that this girl is a PsyOp, and that what she's trying to do, what they're doing is they're overriding the sexual faculty of men in order to, basically, they're trying to get in your head with sexual imagery. And this is such an old tactic. It goes way back, and it's not something I invented, but it is right out of my playbook. During my time in the Republic of Florida militia, not only would we use sex operatives to gather intelligence, we would also use our female members as recruitment tools, for lack of a better word. I don't want to call my female comrades tools, but essentially that's the capacity they were being used in. So this is a very old tactic. I can't say how far back it goes, how far back it dates. There was probably some group 1,000 years ago that did this. I wouldn't be surprised. I know that, in paganism you had warrior goddesses and stuff like that. So this is not like it's not a big stretch of the imagination to say that this may be happening. It definitely could be happening. It definitely may be an Army PsyOp. At the bare minimum, she's already doing this on her own, and the Army is probably going along with it, basically. I mean, they look at it as good press. They admit that they want to appeal to Generation Z and millennials and all that. They're really having a hard time recruiting, because a lot of people don't want to fight for a government that will let them go homeless, but will let a bunch of illegal immigrants go into a 5-star hotel. I don't want to make this channel about politics, but it's a really hard sell these days to get millennials and Gen Z to join the military. Very hard sell. Sorry, boomers. But anyways, yeah, I mean, this is not a new tactic at all. It's a tactic that I personally have used. It's very common, and they'd be crazy not to use it, realistically. Sex sells, and it's used to market every other product under the sun. I mean, like, attractive women is used to sell toothpaste, so why wouldn't they be doing that? Why wouldn't they be using attractive women to sell the idea of you joining the Israeli military or the U.S. military? Because you see, we even have female IDF soldiers twerking and stuff like that. I mean, it's getting to the point of being basically absurd. But yeah, the U.S. Army is going to use e-girls to promote themselves. Just like every other product or service in the world, you have to sell it. Like, to get somebody to join any organization, you have to sell it. You have to market it the same way you would market toothpaste, or the same way you would market literally anything. So there's been this debate about whether or not this is a PsyOp, whether or not it's going on. And I would say, it's definitely going on. I would say that at the bare minimum, this type of behavior is going to be encouraged going forward. It's definitely going to be encouraged, because they have to appeal to the millennials and Gen Z. And if they can't do that, then yikes! It's a national security concern, isn't it? And they already have a national security concern, because a lot of young people are joining militias instead of the military. But yeah, I mean, why wouldn't they do it? That's the bigger question. So that's my take on it. I didn't really want to talk about this, but I figured this would get more views than my video about Nalgene canteens. That video is not going to do very well, because it doesn't have a hot girl in the thumbnail. So if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I do talk about things that are more interesting than than e-girls. I mean, God, don't they get enough attention already? But I got to talk about them just to get y'all to click on my videos, I guess. Jordan Jerub signing off. Remember, drink White Monster, get a 401k, and live better than we deserve.